Exclusive news. Tottenham set to open fresh contract talks with world-class player before Christmas amid Real Madrid interest. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Before we dive into this update, be sure to press that subscribe button and keep up with all the latest news. TBR Football understands Tottenham and Romero set to engage in talks before Christmas over a potential new contract. Spurs are aware that Real Madrid in market for a defender, and one of those on their radar is Romero. Romero joined Spurs from Atalanta in 2021, initially on loan before a permanent deal was finalised in 2022 in a deal worth over £40 million. The Argentine is coming into the new campaign with 3 years remaining on his current deal, which gives Tottenham some time to work before concerns may be raised when his deal reaches its final 2 years. Romero has emerged as one of the Premier League's top defenders, and Spurs are ready to recognise his progress since arriving at the club, and TBR is told that they are prepared to offer a significant pay rise. Spurs are at real risk of suffering from the same issue that saw Harry Kane depart last year for Bayern Munich as he seeks his first club trophy. Romero has already had a taste of lifting silverware at international level with 2 Copa Americas and 1 World Cup under his belt. The Argentine will want to carry his international success into his club career, but he is still awaiting his first trophy with Spurs. Given the likes of Real Madrid have shown an interest in him, the world-class's defender will be wanting to see some sign of intent from Spurs this season, and the Europa League could be the perfect answer from the Lilywhites. Club CEO reveals Spurs beat Real Madrid and Bayern Munich to summer signing. One of Tottenham's most exciting signings this summer was the capture of Archie Gray from Leeds United, but the young midfielder was also wanted by 2 of Europe's biggest clubs earlier this year. In a summer mostly dominated by outgoings for Spurs, the signing of Gray earlier in the window has been regarded as a very smart piece of business for one of the brightest young talents in the game. The 18-year-old has made a great impact at his new club too, impressing Ange Postecoglou behind the scenes and featuring as a substitute already in the Premier League. His departure was a big loss for Leeds, but it is one they saw coming, especially considering the interest the player attracted at the start of the year from both Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Speaking on the Square Ball podcast, Leeds CEO Ange Postecoglou said, "At the time when we did that new contract, Archie Gray could have joined any club in the country. Real Madrid were interested in Archie Gray, Bayern Munich were interested. The way we were able to keep him was threefold. 1. We gave him a rather attractive financial offer which matches what he would have been offered in the Premier League. The second was, we levied the pathway into the first team which we felt he had at Leeds United, and the fact he had a relationship with the club. We also had to construct a contract which he was happy with and wasn't going to block what he saw as his natural development. If you don't do that, you simply lose them. Archie Gray is a player who will ultimately play for Real Madrid or Bayern Munich." Kinnear also discussed the way the move to Spurs came about and insisted his club did not need or want to sell Gray. He added, "Leeds United didn't approach any club to sell Archie Gray. Normally, you offer a player around or speak to the agent. We could have kept him." The deal is life-changing, and Archie and his dad handled the situation impeccably. He wasn't forced out, and we said if it doesn't feel right, come back and train. But we don't begrudge him that move. Tottenham News Today. Opinion. What a player we've bagged here. Archie Gray is destined for the very top, and he's going to have a long and successful career with Spurs, I am sure of it. I can't wait to see him get more and more involved as the season goes on. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.